channel. I'm Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous THRU. This is going to be your weekly energy reading, and this is going to be carrying you through, oh, look at that, carrying you through the energy. Look at that Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to put her back of September 24th through October the 1st. Welcome to Libra season. This is going to be for the beautiful sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How is your birthday month starting out for you so far, Libra? Oh, I cannot wait to get into your reading. Everything you need to know is below in the description box for you and your collective. If you are interested in shopping the new fall and Halloween collection, please go check my wax shop out. Marvelous Madame Wax Co. Thank you so much. And let's get started. So we are going to be going into your energy. I just want to say that this week does end in a full moon in Aries. Not necessarily ending, but a couple of days before the week ends, Libra Collective. So that's going to be in the opposite of your energy. As you know, North Node and South Node is in Libra Aries right now, which I thought I did a video on that months ago, but now it definitely has affected you. And now it's your birthday season, so it's your glow up. Last month was terrible. This month should be faring a little bit better. This is for Libra. Thank you. And we do have that tried to fall. All right. So we're looking at a King of Cups. When I look at King of Cups, I always feel like this King of Cups really wants to make an offer. It does represent emotional, your emotional state and someone else's emotional state towards you. We do have too many right here. So I'm going to stop and put this deck to the side as we see. So we're going to go to the one that dropped down first, which is this. I'm going to take these two as our top and bottom. And I'm going to put these to the side for a second while we examine this energy. All right, so at first glance, this looks like that this is an individual who definitely wants to say something, wants to do something. There's a specific action here. The heart place definitely does show that there is some energy around, I want to say, stress. I really caution myself when I say that this is a victim's mentality. We have to admit that there are some personality types out there, some zodiac signs that really do look at themselves as a victim no matter what happens. It doesn't matter whether they cause issues, whether they miscommunicated. Their actions is not what's highlighted. What is highlighted, Libra, is how they feel about what's happening. I don't necessarily want to say that that is definitely you. At the same time, there is an energy of 10 swords. You're stressed out, have anxiety, completely at your wit's end about something. What I do like to say in this particular card is there is a specific action that you, unbeknownst to you, inadvertently, however I can put it, that you have engaged in that kind of puts you on the receiving end of those feelings, okay? As a result of that, I'm going to get to this king in a second. There is an energy of 2 wands. Now, this is a card of great strength and dignity and courage. And when I see 2 wands, that lets me know that this is the fire that's being lit under your behind, good, bad, and or indifferent, that is encouraging you to do something different, to step out and do something different, okay? It is an action card. You cannot be stuck and immobilized in your 10 swords. You have to do something about what you're feeling. This indicates that this is something that you love. Now, I'm going to be pulling a couple money and job oracle cards, as well as a couple of romance angel oracle cards, just to see where you are. The clarifiers that's going to represent just general energy are going to come from my deck, Marvelous Truth. But so either way, if it's generally speaking, and it can apply to whatever person, places, or things, or it just indicates something that you need to do and it's a personal story, whether it's romantic or whether, again, this represents money and job, I'm going to cover all of that. Now, the base of this reading is saying that there is either someone, look at his fish necklace, someone in your energy or you that wants to move and make an offer or move towards something that you love. You want to take an action despite feeling like you're the victim. You're not the one that did anything wrong. Why should you have to take this action? Why should you have to maintain or take certain actions to maintain your happiness is what this is reading like. But obviously, in order for you to feel what you want to feel, this is what you have to do, okay? We're going to go into, I'm going to move this deck out of the way. So one of the things that is noteworthy is someone either wants to come towards you and really take something to the next level here. What they have been struggling with is their own feelings and emotions. This is you. This is someone around you. This is your feelings toward anything. You know, there is a certain action that you want to take. There is feelings, emotional feelings invested in this. And then the 10 swords shows where you struggle at, okay? Now, in the past, we were moving one day at a time. This is temperance, and this is exactly what you either were moving or you to them or them to you, okay? So this is moderation, this is balance, and things do need to be balanced when you want something. You can't just forge full steam ahead in something, okay? You have to definitely look at the situation, and especially if you have this 10 swords. Now, the beautiful thing with this 10 swords is that it will advance to the ace. So I believe that if this is you or whatever this is, before we get into the clarifiers, this will turn around because this is the lowest that you can get. And here we go. Top of the deck does show the Page of Cups. So there is going to be a conversation. There is going to be a let's discuss this. This is what is desired, and this is going to be the conversation that is going to be had. These two match. This is the king, knowing what he or she wants, representing the feelings, the full cup, the offer, so forth. This is the icebreaker. This is the I love you, I miss you. This is the I'm going to offer you something that's going to help you. This is the conversation. This is the message. This is the gift, okay, that page. If this is you to them or you or them to you, whatever it is, if we go into a romantic aspect, now I'm going to go into my romance angel oracle clarifiers. I feel like this individual has definitely thought, well, it's very clear that they've thought about this, but they have already been taking their time. They've already been taking their time. They are, you know, thank you, Spirit. They're to the point where they're ready to do this. There's no more stopping. It's like, ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Like, they've been patient enough. They've balanced those scales. They've taken things one day at a time. And now it's time to take action. What came out was retreat in reverse. Maybe this person is already disconnected from the world. Maybe both of you have, and this is why this is in reverse. Give me one more. This is for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. And we do have let go of control issues. There we go. So this is a telltale sign to me of this 10 swords. In your mind, them to you or you to them, it doesn't matter. There is a specific way that this is supposed to go. And it can't go the way you want it to go at all. Because for the simple fact, unfortunately, there is a need to control the situation, control the events, not accept that you have to let the situation unfold naturally, hence why temperance is there and so forth and so on, okay? And we're going to go in the past on this one, free yourself. So that explains that retreat in reverse. In the past, there was a need to free yourself, take back control of your life and your thoughts. And top of the deck does show trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And that's that. Okay? So if this is a relationship situation, then those are your cards. All right? What if this is money? Money, job, oracle is what we're going to get next to find out where we are before we clear this deck. This is for Libra. This is for Libra. And let's see where we are. This is for Libra. Thank you so much. We do have unemployment, need a job. Wow. So for some of you, this is definitely telling the exact same story. Someone's going to come in and offer you a job. That could be this King of Cups. This is the offer. You've been stressed out about it. It's something with the job. You don't like the job. Some of you are unfortunately unemployed, or you quit a job in the past and you're trying to figure out what to do. Well, some of you, a job is coming in. What else do we have for Libra? That's what this is. And maybe you're disenchanted with the job that you're at, but this says unemployed, need a job. So for some of you, this is where you are. Okay, then we do have cryptocurrency. Okay, that's very, very interesting. If this is a job related thing for you, money, oracle, whatever, if the needing a job, unemployment doesn't resonate with you, then there is a very strict, a very specific energy around cryptocurrency, and you will be looking into anything that involves that, okay? In the past, we were in, yes. So you didn't like the fact that you were micromanaged. You don't like that. You didn't like that in a situation. There was a specific situation in your last job that it had you stressed out, or you could have been stressed out the fact that you were unemployed, whichever one of these or all of them in some aspect that you resonate with, that's fine. But there was a micromanaging situation that you were unhappy with. And finally, the top of the deck is credit repair. So you have some bigger goals in mind. You have some bigger goals in mind, and it's just been stressing you out because I feel like there are some blemishes on your credit and some things that you really want to do, and you haven't had an opportunity to do that because of all of these different aspects that's going on when it comes down to this particular situation in your life. All right, so we're going to put those to the side. And now, if none of those situations resonated, we're going to go into marvelous truth. All right, give me a clarifier. So understanding is needed in the situation. Understanding is needed about this situation, either from someone else or from you, to understand the dynamics of what is going on. And the stress could be caused due to a lack of understanding and not wanting to see the other person's point of view. All right, generally speaking, if I can pick this up, that would be great. Taurus. This is the Hierophant card. So this is education, learning, marriage, religion, seeking counsel or advice, spiritual guidance, or tradition. So some of you guys have been seeking the advice of a individual that you trust. The Hierophant is also indicative of the higher you as well. But as you can see, the viewpoint and the things that you have been through that has shaped your understanding thus far is here, and you are ruled by Venus. So this is a perfect time for you to undergo this change, Libra, because everything is being reimagined, all right? In the past, retreat. Now, you do notice that retreat in this particular deck is upright, and retreat in the Romance Angel Oracle deck was in reverse. So it looks like rather than retreating with another person, you needed to retreat by yourself. And then at the top of the deck, we do have the Magician. So the Magician is here. This is Mercury. So this is communication. The planet The element is air, determined, dexterity, resourceful, skill, strong, and a powerful man in some ways. So when I'm looking at the magician, this lets me know that you have all of the tools in your arsenal to manifest whatever it is that you want. And that's just the end of it, okay? So as we wrap all of this up, what is going to remain is our major arcana out of that deck. All right, we're going to move these to the side. We're going to get rid of, and I really do feel nothing really there stands out to me. These two stand out, definitely. We're going to examine what remains. What remains is temperance, okay? What remains is the magician. What remains is the Hierophant. You're evolving. And what's sticking out to me also is to allow things to unfold naturally. You know, we want to idealize what we need to do. We want to idealize what we will and won't deal with. We have a right, you know, to say what we will and won't deal with. It's just as simple as that. But sometimes we can't say that. We don't know that to be true. We can say in our best, we can speak on our own behalves in our best interest, but we really can't say. Sometimes we don't know that we're in our own way. Spirit has a way of letting us know that. And this is what we end with you this week. Everything you need to know is below in the description box for you and your collective Libra. Thank you so much for watching. It is always a pleasure. If you are interested in any of the candles, please, that were just released, check out the community tab. And that is that. I'm going to be having a text blast when things change. And so you'll be seeing an option to sign up. Also, we're going to be launching the holiday gifts for all of the members and people that want to join. You have an opportunity to join the membership if you want to be a part of that. I'm going to be sending out that form like we do every year for my members really, really soon. And we will be going over what the holiday gifts is going to be. Of course, it is going to be some sort of candle. I'm very excited. Or some sort of wax product that I'm going to be making for you guys. It's like I did last year for some people. And we're going to go from there. So everything you need is below in the description box. It's always a pleasure. I'll see you next week when we do it again. Bye, Libra.